Go here.
All right, thank you. Hey, my name is Carlton. Like my friend over there, I was also born in '95. So I can't be the only person that was when he was 3 years old trying to jump inside of books.
Sorry.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Bad modeling.
Yeah, locked out of short books. My question though was, since you were able to film my childhood with so many valuable lessons, I mean, at the Steve shirt, birthdays, all that stuff, are there any lessons that you've taken away from Blue's Clues that you still carry with you today in your own life?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for your question. I used to get pretty freaked out when people would say, "Oh, Steve is a role model." This is that Fred Rogers thing we were talking about, right? I was like, I am not a role model. First of all, Steve is not a role model. Steve has problems with shapes and colors. Steve does not know which of these snacks is a graham cracker. I don't know that he's a role model. And so I was like, I don't know about that. But Steve became my great teacher. Because a lot of people don't know, and I didn't know at the time, but while I was filming Blue's Clues the entire time, I was struggling with severe clinical depression. Which you can imagine made that job very difficult, right? Because it was my job to be the happiest man in North America every day, and I often didn't feel that way, you know? And when Blue's Clues ended, there was a rumor going around that I died. And that rumor lasted for a really long time. It lasted long enough that it felt like a cultural preference. You know, it lasted long enough that you start to think, am I supposed to be? You know, especially if you have severe clinical depression, it wasn't a good combo. But Steve taught me that it's okay to ask for help. I mean, that's what I did on every episode of Blue's Clues. I sat in front of you, looked you in the eyes and said, will you help me? You know? And in so many ways you did.
I'm glad we're friends.
Great question, man.